what do you do now that fantasy football is over? There is normally an overwhelming sadness when fantasy football season ends, and you have to wait 9 months till you can play again. Don't worry, I'm here to help ease that pain. The first thing you can do is enjoy the playoffs and Super Bowl, which is 4 more weeks of football. Yes, we do have a dead week with the Pro Bowl. No matter what they do, they can't make that game worth watching. But the Super Bowl will be on February 2nd, so make sure you get your Super Bowl party plans ready. During this playoff time, you can play daily fantasy sports on Yahoo, FanDuel, DraftKings, etc. You can play for free and have a small chance to win money, or you can bet money and increase your chances of winning along with a bigger prize. If you haven't played daily fantasy before, I highly recommend it to make the playoff games even more exciting for you. I'll leave a link for the DraftKings down below if you would like to play. After that, we have the start of free agency, which starts on March 18th. Which means maybe our fantasy community will have some pretty good fantasy moves that can give us a new fantasy stud to cheer for the 2020 season. After free agency, we have the NFL draft on April 25th. This is always great to watch the first round and the following rounds to see how fantasy might be affected along with your actual favorite NFL team. The next thing you should try to do is follow podcasts that talk about fantasy football all year round. There are several out there, and one of my favorites is the Fantasy Footballers. They do a great job going over stats and talking about the prior season and what they're predicting for the next season. Another thing you should try to do is get plans together to do a destination draft with your league mates. If you start planning now, then people can mark it on their calendar. You should also see if you can get your league mates together to do something fun to increase league camaraderie. Also, watch my channel because I like making fun videos about fantasy football. You guys, and that's my best suggestions for you to get through this terrible time of no fantasy football. Look, I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but we'll get through this together. Don't worry, it'll be okay, I promise. If you guys like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next huddle. Ready, break!